Alright. Alright, I don't see drop frames yet. Still looking good. Hi, Pink. I had a oh, right, the ad break. Fuck. Incredible decision. Incredible decision on my part to go live before that end break ended. On the live button. Anyway. Eagle-eyed viewers may recall that I went live at 3 o'clock earlier, and it went bad. It went very bad. There was about a 5 to 6 minute delay by the time I ended stream. And I looked and I was, I believe, dropping 50% of my frames. Now I'm seeing 0. I touched a couple things, not that many things. Most importantly, I restarted everything and gave it a little time. Looking like maybe what I'm going to want to do from here on out is restart at least my computer before stream and maybe restart my router too. I wish there was a better way to test to see exactly if it was going to be bad. My man Owen gave me a program to run. And I did run it, and it is installed, and I can access it easily. The results were incomprehensible because I had nothing to compare them to. So after I end the stream here in like 30 minutes, an hour or so, I want to run it for a bit. And to see what the numbers look like then. I didn't record the numbers I got from the initial test right after it was bad. So I won't be able to get that data until it's bad again, I guess. At least I can run it and see what it looks like at a baseline. I do need those baseline numbers. Ugh. But so far, so good. We're running. Functional. Running functionally. Love to see it. I'm not going to be up for too long here. Half hour, maybe hour at the most. Just to see if it stays steady, right? Since it's functioning. So I'm going to go ahead and click over here. And just kind of kick around in Minecraft for an hour. Keep an eye, so the stream has to chew on something, right? We want some pixels flying around the screen. That's the true way to find out. Why is my waypoint not on my... Oh, because I'm nowhere near my base. That'd be why. Get my chat on my phone, too. Super informal, though. And when I say informal, that means I keep trying to keep in mind that I'm allowed to let there be a little more dead air than usual. But I'm allergic to dead air anyway, I think. Probably yap too much. I don't know. Might talk a little too much in a clip. Okay, how's it going, Pink? Look at the little cutie fly. I did... Buddy, where are you at? Hey, man, I heard you. Oh, did you teleport into the earth? The fuck is that? Oh. Oh, one of these. Fucking born in chaos, fast-ass ghost dipshit, die. Hi, Bisho. Hi, Cass. What the fuck are those emotes, Bisho? Yeah, we're doing just a little... We're doing just a little bit of Minecraft. We're going to be up about an hour, so I want to make sure the stream stays stable. Right now, it's doing good. It is not doing what it did last time. You made new emotes? Oh, those are your emotes? Oh no, terrifying. Okay, so yeah, I did do some things. There's some things that have been done. I say, Shun. I did some things off stream. I tweeted about them, but you know, I don't actually assume anyone reads my tweets. So I've taken all that stuff I had running off of the Steam engine here specifically. I've taken it all down, and I calculated out how many of these alternators I could have running. If we go look at the stressometer, you see, perfect. 0 capacity remaining. What's up, Namai? Perfect machine, 0% capacity. 8 alternators all going into this accumulator that is holding 90 million forge energy, which is a lot. All running into these big connectors. And I've got these. I'm going to make this a little more organized eventually when I need to. I'm probably going to be making my hole bigger pretty soon. But we now have the ability to have these motors. Instead of the complex cogworks, I can now slap a motor down, and that is what is going to run the machines. Kinetically. So it's like I can just designate a starting point, pretty much, as long as it's horizontal. I can't put these motors, like, vertically. Though I could, I guess, put a motor on a gearbox, and then that's vertical, right? So we can see this motor is rigged up on a mechanical press and a rolling mill and my sandpaper. It is currently powered all the way down as far as I can get it. I can't actually turn it off. It's down at 1 and using 8 FE a tick, right? Every single one of these alternators generates 180 a tick. So we are generating more. I'd had this math done somewhere. I had this math done. Hold on, I don't want to do it in my head. Calculator. I did see some likes, Seishu. I know you're with me. Okay, I'm generating 1,440 FE a tick. So as long as I'm not operating over that combined, I am going to be FE positive. So if we take this, and let's turn it all the way up real quick. At max speed, this thing runs 480. It says this kinetic stress capacity stuff. That's like weirdly glitched. Max speed. But yeah, so I went live early at 3, and I was dropping 50% frames. I've done some reboots. Oh, what? Something go bad? There what goes? Did I die? I have no indication on my end that I died. Session 23, well, that's not right. Did I die? I am quite delayed, aren't I? Was I down and now I'm back? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I see that my time's all reset. That's weird. It didn't drop frames, it just killed me. What's going on? It's gonna run the ads again. That's a pain in the ass. Sorry, gamers. Let's see if it stays stable after this. This is kind of part of why I wanted to run a test for a while to see if I was gonna have extended issues. Yeah, so this motor's running all this shit. And what's cool is when I don't want to use this machine, just power it all the way down. Now it's barely drawing. Over here, I've got this set up for the mechanical crafter. Originally, I had this set up for just hand use. Now, I have it facing the other way, right? And these brass funnels are all set to be inputs. So I can, I punch in basically my recipe in here, and then I put the components on these depots and turn it on, and the mechanical arm starts doing the assembly. I did that to make, let's see. Let's look at this recipe, right? I wanted to make like 32 of these, and I did not want to punch all of it by hand. So I set up the crafter and just walked away from it for a while. So this is running all of that. I've got another motor here doing my assembly line. And that could go much faster. Can I ride this, or is it gonna stop? Oh, I gotta get on here to ride this. Yay! Yay! So yeah. This I made long because this can hold up to 6 inputs. So I've kind of prepared it to be able to have the many inputs later. And the motor can go whichever way. So I was able to tell it to go the way I want it to go without a bunch of complex shit. So this will take anything it needs to be assembly line built, run it through here, run it back. I've got to make the stuff to finish this, all these accidental precision mechanisms I fucked up on. My runtime is still sitting at O. That's alarming. Okay, I'm looking over my phone. I have the screen running on my phone. It's still going. Eventually, what I'm going to have to do, once it gets annoying to plug things up, I can build holes that I can run these connectors onto. Am I going to build this up until it looks like Factorio? Probably not a full Factorio, but anything, whatever. As long as whenever I need stuff, my other plan that I'm going to put into effect and start running next time I do a full Minecraft stream, I want to put a harvester over here to harvest my farm automatically. I've made a bunch of rich soil to this effect to make it grow faster, so that I can have this all take up less space. I'll have like 2x2 blocks of farm for things, and the rich soil should make them automatic. Let's go ahead and actually let's do a quick replace with the rich soil just to see it run. Let's take out all this grass. Grass? Wheat. Grass. And check this out. I built this to build all that shit. I have made a special pick and a special shovel that swap blocks instead of breaking them. Fuck yeah. Look at that. That's so convenient. Rich soil has a lot of advantages. What's up, Cass? Yeah, my shit's working right now. It did have it did like crash for no reason just a second ago. So I'm gonna leave it going. I'm gonna keep going for about an hour-ish. Till like 6:15 or something. I don't know. Just for a bit. Just to see if it stays stable. So now you can see the rich soil is in. And especially on the hydrated spots, you should every now and then see a sparkle like it's been bone mealed. Because this is, yeah, right there. This does bone meal ticks automatically every now and then. So, yeah, that's already done. Rich soil is crazy strong. It's good that it's this strong because it's a real pain in the ass to make. First, I need to, like... It's a lot of bone meal, a lot of meat that gets used up, or a lot of tree bark. This straw is actually the most annoying part. I only get this by cutting grass with a knife. Or chopping rice panicles, which I don't have growing. Or if I really need to go nuts, I go get 1,000,000 bamboo, make blocks, and strip it on the cutting board. I went the sit here off stream for like an hour route. Does this work on this here? Oh, that didn't work. Can I plant you here? Where'd my berry go? Did I get a berry? Where'd my... What? Oh, there they are. Now, is that going to have ticks? I've actually put a berry on farmland. Do I have to... Oh. Game? Oh, okay. Now, it's not normally grown on farmland, but can I plant it on farmland? Get the ticks. It seems like it might not matter for the berries. Actually, not sure if I have much use of the berries. I might skip them entirely. Sweet berry sack, fine remedy, whipped cream. Okay, there's reasons to have it. Oh, I need it for this delicious grilled salmon. This delicious honey glazed ham. Okay, never mind. Oh, and make foxes happy? I definitely kind of want to get some foxes. There's reasons. It's a product. Oh, the big pumpkin? The big pumpkin? I can fry it into sweet berry jam. Okay, I'm not seeing any ticks by that, so it looks like it might not matter for those purposes. But all right. What do I want to do as a small project, right? I think I want an elevator. A little elevator action? A little hit NES game elevator action? So I don't have to walk up and down a ladder. If I put down elevator with like max fucking kinetic power from a motor, how crazy is that gonna go? All right. Elevator pulley. Move structures vertically between marked locations. I think it has to go on the very top of it. Like you build a cabin structure. Redstone contacts. Glue one of them to the structure. Contraption controls can be attached to make floor selection easier. Ensure the pulley supply with rotational power. Right-clicking the pulley assembles the elevator. The stationary contact now turns into an elevator construct. Elevator contacts can represent the floor and be configured. Any redstone contacts sharing this column will be converted. Apply a redstone pulse to call the elevator to a contact. The movement speed depends on the rotation input of the pulley. Roll and click on the controls block to choose a floor while on board. Right-click the assembled pulley turns the cabin back on the blocks. You can use sliding doors if you want. So what I'm not sure if I have to like super glue this whole thing together once I have it made. I think so. And then they emit a redstone signal so you can have it do whatever the hell you want if you want to get fancy. Display links in any of the contacts to show the current floor of the elevator. So this is made with metal girders and andesite casings. But I'll go ahead and also use just andesite casings and metal girders. Get all the shit in my inventory. Put my off. Oh, while I was dingling around, I made a composter so I could just get any, like when I have excess seeds and shit, I can just put them in here, get rid of them. Did it melt everything it's supposed to melt? Yes. I put the panels here just to repurpose them, just so it looks a little nice. What's up, Riot? It does look like we... Wait! Hold on. Okay, I've only dropped 0.5% frames. I had dropped last time, by the time I stopped, I had dropped 50% frames. So we are still looking stable. We're still looking good. I'm gonna run... I did drop at one point. Planning on running until like, I don't know, 6:30, 6:15. I do see I'm fairly far back. Though, maybe that's how far back I always am. I've never really realized it. This is the first time actually letting the stream run on my phone while I'm streaming. Usually that motion is distracting. And currently, that motion is distracting. I need andesite. Ooh, wait a minute. I just had a realization. I can use my... I can use this. I should put a chest down here somewhere to store any deployers I don't want to use. Was it just my internet? I'm not sure. I've rebooted my computer and my router completely before, like right before I went live here. But the like to me the complicating factor is that I was on a phone call, on a video call right before, and it was having 0 issues. All right, we're gonna try, it's something here. This box here is for putting down any deployers I'm not using. Because what I'm about to do should only be a 2-step recipe. And I still need to set up my brass funnel outlet here too, so. What am I staring at? What am I hitting? What am I doing? Hold on, my brain exploded. Wrench! Wrench. 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 Twitch just being racist against jugs happens all the time. Why do you think I feel so strongly about people saying fucking jar in here? It's a very complicated backstory there that I'm not going to tell you guys. Because maybe also, the thing that Twitch didn't like was me being so mad at Paul. Maybe it was responding to my emotional state. We can't discount the fact that Twitch hated what I had done to Paul. Alright, check this shit out. The stuff done making, or is it still cooking? Okay. I needed a lot of andesite alloy. I just didn't want to ever run an andesite alloy. I made some brass too. Oh! Fucking check this thing out. Hold on. Let me set this back up. I made redstone link relays. Now, I'm not a big fan of how they seem to function. They seem to, like, click each other adjacently. But my ingots out. There's a got ingots in it. Okay. There you are. I need to go get more blazing blood. Anyway, let's put 5 brass in here real quick. Not you. Need you. I found a good use for this. I found a bunch of andesite near me with this. I put an andesite block. That's what it's pointing at right now. I put an andesite block in here. Click block search. Oh, shit. It was running. I need to do everything all over again. Hang on. Sorry, I did a bad job at demonstrating this. Okay. Melt that brass. Not you. I took the redstone link that I got from that one big, the tubes I'd torn up. I set it to the cogwheel frequency. Put 5 redstone links here. Oh, with the cogwheel frequency. Something to that. And now instead of running by clicking 5 levers, bingo. I just need 1. I'm gonna do it on the other side too. I just gotta make the links for this side. Build little control panels. We stay industrious. Alright, now I need a real quick diamond pickaxe. Or not diamond pickaxe, diamond axe. I have not yet started fucking with enchanting. I would love to enchant this unbreakably. Now, wood, right? Spruce log. Andesite alloy. And a brass funnel. A brass funnel. A brass funnel. 1 singular chest. And I think I'm gonna need to elevate this. Let's go ahead and do it with some verdant bricks. All right. So right here, chest. Anything that'll be in that filter somehow will go in there, but I'm not gonna filter this because it should be done just by passing through here. I need the hoppers. I need to make hoppers. What if I just made a bunch of hoppers? What if I went fucking hopper sicko mode? Are you... Okay, you're actually in Paris. You're being affected by the mysterious thought well. Hoppers, hoppers. You take this. Okay, now that's got a diamond axe. So it's coming down here, and it's axing, right? It should be. Now you've gonna have 2 andesite alloys. And it is now holding the andesite alloys. I don't have an output. Except for this thing. Well, I guess I'll just take my spruce logs now and travel in this depot. And you're just gonna chill? Or it might be going so slow it's not functional. Hold on. Now that we turn on the machine up to a good 128. Oh, it's working. So now what's happening here is it's got the stack of wood there. That is stripping it as though we're using a cutting board. So it's deploying a bark and an andesite, or a stripped log. And this ignores the barks, it can't do anything to it, deploys an andesite on the stripped log to make me a casing. And it's all going down here and getting sucked up by here because I have no filter on this and I just want it to eat everything. Hold on, I'll leave another stack down. Beautiful, beautiful. This is much faster than what I was doing before. Now should I put this at max speed, see how well it goes? Yes, yes, gamers. Now that's beautiful. So if I have the empty deployer here, will it fuck up? Well, that's not right. Did the axe just break? Or is it just done? It's just done. It's just done. It's just done. I need to fix this real quick. Up? Up? Are you sure? Okay, I do want to see if having a deploy... Oh, I almost looked at Paul in the face. Do not want to look at Paul in the eyes. That's Paul 2 over there. The second Paul. You'll notice I have moved on from Paul. That one glitched real bad and is an Enderman in Minecraft now. If you're keeping up with the Paul homunculus lore. Alright. What's going on now? Hold on. What are you trying to... Oh, I didn't give you the andesite yet. Okay, yeah, this deployer is actively trying to make something of itself. I guess I could just do that, huh? Instead of taking it down. You just flip it over. Normally that'd be a waste of kinetic stress, but the motors don't seem to actually care about kinetic stress. Which is a bit overpowered. Alright, alright. Break you down, break you down, break you down. So like I said, I can't actually get it to turn off. I'll take that axe. I'll put it in this box. This is like the toolbox for y'all. Take my casings and my barks. Love it, love it. That worked out exactly as I wanted it to. No issues whatsoever. Don't know this andesite alloy on me. It's good to know I got it. Alright. Elevator. I think I just want to make a regular, like, this. This is the size of elevator I want. want it to go like this. Kind of this shape. I think I got some metal girders I can use. Don't I? Don't I? I have 16. More than enough to kill anything that moves. No. Oh, wait, I should be building it down here. This might be a problem. We're gonna see if this still functions as I want it to. Oh, that's right. I can't actually. You know, it's gonna be a little sloppy. Oh, wrong thing. Might have to break down this whole post to do this properly, actually. We'll find out soon. We'll find out right now. Where's my super glue? Okay, so click this block. Okay, that glued it all together. So you can make irregular shapes pretty easily. All right. I'm gonna hate it if I don't do this. Looking at the shape. There we go. It's a nice industrial little square shape. Now, I should have put this up there to begin with. And will, actually. And will now to go do that. Now that I've determined this to function. Oh, would you not pick up? Would you leave in there? Oh, the vein miner? That's fine. This is fine, because I'm going to need that hole anyway. And now, once I have this rigged up, I can easily, like, have layers of catwalk stuff here in the middle zone and have the elevator stop there. I can dig under and just extend the elevator downward. Let me check my frames real quick. We are still at 0.5. We're still just at 0.5. Gotta put some ladder back action. Huh? What was that? Why'd I get goop? Why did goop? Hey, why did goop? I saw that goop, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How do I ungoop? How do I... I've ungooped. I have to slap the ghost of goop. All right, now up here is actually where I want to run a builder's thing. I'll just nerd pull my way back up here if I have to come back up here while I'm in the progress here. Ding, ding. Ding. That's not the way, right? No. Ding, ding. Ding. Ringy ding ding. I kind of want it to be a little small and weird, right? Because this isn't for other people, this is just for me. So I can be freed from social constructs. No. Yes. And plus, my kind of vibe, my theme, is unsafe workplace. So I don't want this to be a particularly safe elevator. I want this elevator to be a little alarming. I really should have made the pulley, huh? Should have made the pulley. Didn't do that. Oop, what a shame. And it is going to be annoying to run a wire all the way up here, but I've tested, and you can have, like, a wire will extend 16 blocks outward, pretty much. Everything I do is alarming? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Very much so. I need to put the contact here. That's kind of sucks, actually, but... Or will I? Can I put the contact, like, here? And the other contact here, and it just goes... no, I don't like that. Then I need 3 elevator contacts. I need the pulley itself. I need all the wire stuff. I need to make a nerd pole to access this. I have to break all that ladder. I'm immune to the power of gravity. I might replace this whole hole with some other material meant to make it be like, this is the track we're going on. I broke some wood. Broke some wood, didn't want to break. I've never done an elevator before. This is some new shit. Now I could also, I've got this up there, right? Hold on. If the pulley's up here, then it only needs to be powered up there. I've got this fucking... whatchamacallit? The windmill works up here that aren't doing anything else. Hold on. That could become something that powers the elevator only. What a thrill. I need a fresh load of cogs. I need a fresh load of shaft. Oh, right, that's a lot of shafts. I'll need that many shafts. Oh. Alright. Keep that one shaft around. Give me the belts. Elevator pulley requires brass casing, dried kelp block, iron plate. Don't I have a brass casing on me? I might not. No, I used them all. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's make an extremely fast 64 brass casings. This is why we do what we do, folks. This is why we build the construction. You take this. You take this. There's my log. It's beautiful, folks. It's absolutely gorgeous. Also, everyone here who showed up, I want to know that you are the true heroes, because I did not post a single go live anywhere. Not even on the... No Discord posts, no social media posts. Y'all are just here clicking the notification. And I want you to know I appreciate you and I see you for that. Straight up notification clickers. Notification gang. Alright, I've got the brass casing. Let me make a quick kelp block, I guess. I'm gonna need to go get more kelp, huh? Pretty soon. Iron plate, iron plate, iron plate. I feel like my nose has been kind of stuffy for like a week. I hate it here. Okay. I want dirt. Stack of dirt for moving around up there. Don't need all these shit. I was gonna make cogs, that's right. Put you away, put you away. Put you away. Don't need you, don't need you. Don't need you. Well, let's keep you. I'm gonna need like a maintenance dirt pole. You two go in here. Wait, why is my bark in here? Don't I have that in plants? I do. Why I have it in here, I couldn't tell you, but here's where I'm keeping it. What else can bark do? Paper! Oh, yes, okay. And I can compost it. Alright, that's a nice empty inventory. Wood. Now, one second here. Is there a more efficient way to get planks out of here? So I can just hand them for 4. The precision sawmill is mechanism. Never mind. The woodcutter. The woodcutter will give me 5 plank. Ooh. The cutting board won't get me planks at all. The element craft saw will get me 6. The saw blade, if I make the create saw mechanical saw, will also get me 6. This is the move right here. The saw. If I recall, this is a little interesting to run sometimes. 3 iron plates, iron ingot, and an andesite. 3 iron plates, iron ingot, and an andesite. Not in here, not in here. I remember in another pack I played, you could not get planks until you made the mechanical saw, right? And you had to like saw things twice. I had a whole contraption for it. Upward face mechanical saw can process a variety of items. The process item always moves against the rotational input of the saw. So that's the thing. Saws work in-lab mechanical belts. That's the trick. You've got to have the... When Ingrid has multiple outcomes, the filter slot can specify it. Without filter, the saw would cycle through all outcomes instead. You can also rig one of these to cut trees. Medai has a contraption that they can throw down like 5 seconds that creates infinite trees. See? It'll just fucking obliterate it. Whenever animated saws are moved as part of a contraption, they will cut any trees the contraption runs them into. They'll have this on a rotating thing. Like this spinning thing, the fucking tree annihilator. Also, any cobblemon that appear in this range also get annihilated. And that very much happens. If I didn't have a tool that, like, casually obliterated trees, I'd want one of those set up. And I might still yet. At some point. So, okay, this thing is a little bespoke. It's a little annoying. The tree has to be, the blade has to be in line with the belt, right? So what we can do is rotate this press out of the way, put a saw blade here, and give it its own distinct motor, right? But then it's gonna fuck how I have this stuff. So I'll actually put it like here. A little bespoke work, because I don't feel like building its whole own thing right now. Or I could just put it here as part of all this nonsense. Either way, it's gonna have its own motor so it can spin its own way. How about I actually just power you down real quick? How about I power you down? Stop freaking your shit. I've got the saw, right? Yeah. So it will... Oh, wait. What's this all turning? Okay, I can put it here without damaging the rotation of anything else. It's like a little... Well, that's rude. Also, that sucks, actually. Oh, it is set up in such a way that it'll fuck everything up. Hold on. Let me go ahead and have it do its own thing, right? Chain it on its own, maybe just throw 2 motors down and a quick sawmill setup. Come on. Oh, no, sir. No, sir. Wait, really? For below? Oh, that's a problem for me. Not really. I can just do stuff. Make it work. No, you rotate. Oh, not from below. Now it's right there? Okay. Sure. Or do I want to just hog this over real quick? No, this'll be better. Trust me. Okay, now I need 2 motors. No, not there. Get my connectors out. Copper wire. Connectors. Need to make some more of those too. Copper wire connectors, shafts, 2 motors, 2 funnels, 2 chests, motors. Unless... Probably another way I can do this. Using gearboxes. That's a little less clumsy, but... I think I'm generally going to get things... When I'm on stream, I'll rake things up so they function, and then later go back and make them pretty, and show off what I've done pretty-wise. Unless there's any particular call for me to fucking do it right. So, casing. I really like using these like that. Just chest facing that way. Motor. Now, fortunately, the way these things work, I'm pretty sure I can just put like a connector down over here, like just right like this. Let's see. Let's put a shaft. Connector on the shaft. Is this going to work? Nice. I can take my one of my outlets. All right, the motors are running. Reverse the polarity of this. Flip that. Max speed. Max speed. Funnels, funnels. I'm not sure if this thing will take a whole stack at once. Okay, do I need to do anything interesting with the log? Okay, the logs can also make the autocannon barrel cast mold, or the breech cast mold, a small cast mold, or a medium cast. It's gonna do a bunch of shit in here. All this big cannon stuff. I gotta make sure I get some dark oak planks. Get one of those in there. Beautiful. Filter. A lot of work for 2 extra planks per log, but oh yeah. Try something. No. Oh wow. It will work through a whole stack one by one, so I actually want brass bundles on there. Huh? Hold on. What? I put the wrong thing here? Why did I get just logs back? Uh-huh, workshop's most feared. No, that's the screw breech gas mold. That's not what I want. I just want... Oh, it'll only do it to stripped logs. That's strange. I'm not sure why it's got to be that way. So if I want to actually build a proper setup here, I would need to stick a deployer on here as well. Which I can do. I can easily make myself a deployer real quick. We're going to just take this one off here and make it again when I need it. Right? How are my frames doing? Okay, we're still steady. Still 0.4. I haven't crashed again yet. Stream's still holding fine. All right, now get the deployer. Where's that hand? There's my hand. And I'll just clumsily rig it up here. All right, you take it, 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 take it. Oh, this is difficult when it's going like that. Hold on. Huh? Oh, that's the saw's blitz speed. That's the saw motor. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa! Shit. It made me a bunch of create big cannons nonsense. Oh well. I don't know what the hell I want to do with these. Wasting my time, kid. Why did I even make these? Wait, why did I make these? What was my plan? Why did I make all these to begin with? I forgot. It was elevator pulley. I forgot why I wanted these planks. Did I even have a reason? Did I just get distracted? Did I just see the sawmill and get excited? What did I do? Why did I do that? Help! Help! Why did I do that? I mean, I'm glad I did. Nice little pretty machine. I'm so... Anyway. Okay, whatever. Listen. Whatever. Whatever. I need elevator contacts. Cogs! Cogs! I needed them for cogs. It was all in the service of thick cogs. Alright, hold on, I need to strip. Oh. Wait, how to do this without... There's no decent way to skip it without, like... Because if only I could just have the belt go whoop and around it real quick, it would actually be super elegant. Instead, I just need to take the axe back. There you go. There you go, buddy. Rotate this one out of the way instead. Power up. I do enjoy powering the machine up. Yeah, just strip this for me real quick. The quick strip show. Back into contention. Collect more material. We're actually right at the time I said I was going to stop. I didn't actually get around to building the elevator, did I? It's part of me that's like, let's keep going until we build the elevator. Another part of me it's like, no. No, I should stop. Yeah, well, I did have to keep doing like 15 other things, right? So what we're gonna do instead of finishing the elevator, let's get the cogs made. Let's at least get that. What do I need for the big cog wheel? Okay, it doesn't involve more cog action. I might need to go ahead and let me go get that axe. No, let me make another axe, so I'm not fucking around with that. I gotta say, it is actually very interesting. It is very interesting doing this stuff on stream compared to how I usually play these games. It's really like, how to put it? It's introduced shame. It has introduced a certain type of shame into the equation where something that I would normally be perfectly happy sitting around like a dipshit doing 50 of something all on my own Now I'm like, well, no, I've got to do it like the proper way for the viewers. Otherwise, I look like a fucking imbecile. As such, crafting properly. All right, shaft, blank, 64 cogwheels. Put those in the box. These in the box. Take this out. Now, I need 6 total stacks, I think it was. I need 6 stacks of wood and a stack of stripped log. So we're going to go ahead and take this dark oak log, this dark oak log. Turn you up. Big fan of this motor stuff. It just feels nice. People watch streamers because they do stuff that makes them look like imbecile. It's a different type of imbecile. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, I have a stack of stripped log. I already have a stack of... I'm going to strip another stack anyway. I'm also going to have this run properly. Look at that go. Now we're talking. It's imbecile laudatory and it's imbecile, like incompetent. I don't want to look like an incompetent. I want to look like a big boy who can craft all his mines. I've accidentally set the hand to punch. And take my logs here. Strip these for me, please. Really nice, really satisfying. Love this. I kind of wish you could do it by the stack, but this is still pretty good. All right, you're done. Power down. I'm gonna have so much bark. It's going so fast. Oh, fuck! You're done. Oh, look at all that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Roll that beautiful blank footage. This is my machine that turns blanks into potato knishes. If I step on a conveyor, will it fling me? Okay. I can't actually say for sure right this second because I have these depots, right? Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's play a little game real quick. Even though I really should be stopping so I can do dishes for... Alright, so if I've got this at top speed, right? It will take me to Funky Town. But I've got all this stuff in the way. What if I take the depot off? No, it stops me dead. It stops me dead, we're sad to say. As soon as I go over, I just drop. I can't use this as like a fucking launcher. I'm also sad about that. I was really hoping I would just go to space. Just there. Okay, okay. Okay, cog time. Shaft. Shaft. Drip. Rank. The big cog. 64, the big cog. Oh, Madonna, I was about to stop. I was just about to stop. But if you're here, maybe I'll go ahead and make the elevator. I'm working on an elevator. I make it the elevator. Let me show you my beautiful machines. I made a saw contraption. This will strip the log and then saw it so I get 6 plank. Powered by 2 different motors because I have to run 2 different directions. I don't want a cogworks. It would be probably trivial to cogwork, but I don't want to do it right now. Might do it later. This one motor is running my press. It's running my rolling mill for wires and planks. I've also attached the grinder to it. And over here I have made the cogs be so simple. It would be pretty simple. I'm just, in a hurry. And I love the feeling of the motor. Like, the other thing is I'm running at very much, like, look. This has 90 million forge energy in it. It's building, like, over 1,000 a tick. And to run a machine at absolute max power is only 480 a tick to use. And that's, like, you never actually need to run it that fast. So we are beautiful on power. But I made the assembly line sexier. It's long because the largest recipe for the assembly line that I saw is 6 steps. So I made this so it can accommodate 6 machines. You need that mod. The motor mod, the mod with the motors and stuff is create, crafts, and additions. This is the one that has all of this stuff. This, I think, is going to be really good even when I get into the bigger machines, or rather the smaller machines. The stuff over in Hierophant. The stuff that is like one block does crazier stuff rather than the create stuff. Because I pulled out an induction smelter from Thermal Foundation, and I plugged it into this. Like, I made a copy of this game so I could use cheats to test this stuff because I was curious. It was only drawing 20 a tick in its most basic state. So this is actually going to be really, really future-proofed. And of course, once I can generate the better fuel for these, I can get double this. So this steam engine is going to be a phenomenal. I can't believe I've never built one before. I'm in love with it. All right, now I got to do some quick nerd polling for this. So I want to make this elevator. Why am I doing this right now? I need to make the pulley or the contacts. I'm pretty sure, right? 3 contacts? I need 3 contacts. I need controls. Elevator, pulley, no. The contact, redstone contact. There it is. Ding. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I need 3 of those for what I want. And a contraption control. Redstone contact is crazy easy. Where's my cobble? I have 76,000 cobble. I have much less redstone. I need to go a redstoning. It's becoming a problem. Oh, one of these makes me 2. I'll just go ahead and make the full set anyway, and I'll have some extra sitting around. And the contraption controls is a tube, andesite casing, and a button. Pretty sure I got some tubes still. Yeah, I made plenty of tubes. But it should be just 1 wood. I believe. Yeah, button. Okay. So my plan for the elevator is to hook up that windmill from way back at the start. That's just going to power my elevator. I'm going to get it to work at max speed if I can. As fast as I can get it to go. Oh, I should stop. I was going to do the dishes. I need to stretch this out a little bit more. Accommodate the controls, maybe? Like, we have the contact here, and the controls here. Yeah, remember my theme for this place is fucking unsafe workspace. So I do kind of want the elevator to suck on purpose. I want it to be a little cramped, a little risky, a little dangerous. I'll go ahead and do this, so. These are gonna stay like this to accommodate these lights. The controls here. I don't know what that means. I did not ponder that. I'm scared all of a sudden. Oh, right. This is a little more complex than that. I like that this did immediately come over here and bite onto that. Always nice. And I'm going to put the pulley here. So now how do I want to cog work this over? I'm going to have to like walk out there and fuck with it. I should get the lights. I should get my my create lights out. Ah! I'm okay. I'm okay, I'm a big boy. Yeah. Kill you. Kill you. Alright. And actually kill you. Zoe, baby! No? Bye, Zoe, baby. My cage lamps that don't want a torch unless absolutely necessary. And I'm going to eventually come all through this. And I'm going to set up like power poles with lights on them. Possibly in some sort of regularity. But like one of my number one things about Minecraft is that I hate torches. I just don't like torches. I always want a better equivalent. Is the elevator going to be faster than a ladder? I'm going to try to max speed this elevator. I'm actually starting to think twice about this. And just straight up. Or does that go fast enough to fire up an alternator? That's the thing. If I just put a bespoke alternator up here and run it over here, right? That's a thought. Torches are sloppy, especially if you're trying to light a big area. Yeah, I just don't like the look of them. Yeah. That's why I love the Torchmaster Mega Torch, because this has taken this massive space, and I can light it however the fuck I want. I can let there be some darkness. Like, those torches down there are just... I fell. Yeah, the max speed elevator should be significantly faster than a ladder. And also, cooler. It's just cooler. So, I need to cog this up. I need to go over there to do some cog works. Yep. And what's in my offhand? Make it torches so I can fucking see what I'm doing. Can I offhand my brass lamp? Does this count as a dynamic light? Hold on a minute. No, I'm just carrying some light bulbs around like a dipshit. Oh, here's a complication. Oh, no, that wasn't safe. I hurt myself. So, after that drop I had, the stream has still been steady for everyone? We're all good? The true blade. I almost looked at Paul. Yeah, all good? Excellent, excellent. That honestly really stressed me out. I really wanted to play some Illusion of Gaia. I'll just do it, well, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Madai streams on Wednesday. Remember that, everyone. Madai streams on Wednesday, so you should go watch Madai stream when they go live. It's not a request. This is a command. All right, so if I remember how it works. Big cog. Then, where's my little cogs? Did I put my little cogs away? Put my little cogs on me. Oh. Here I go again on my own. Hit it. Hit that button, you fools. I think everyone here already has. Because we only have the true Doom Murder heads here. We only have the people who saw the go live and clicked it. I did not post the stream, so I didn't know how it was going to go. Then that to speed it up, and then yes. How many times can I do this before something breaks? Let's find out. Ah! High altitude operations. I'm really glad this card I got turned off my fall damage. That'd be so annoying. It is instead simply inconvenient and funny. Oh, I failed to get up. Oh, we have fun. We have fun, folks. All right. Just here is good. Target. I'm going to go down again and get a gearbox. I should have gotten myself a gearbox. Can I get one up here now without breaking anything? Nope. Broke it. Ooh, I'm too high now. Power of Pedazon. Be so good if I fall. Yeah. I surely would be. Though, if I had fall damage, I would make a much more elaborate platform. That's just how I roll. I'm playing fast and loose because I have that power. Oh, well, something went wrong there. Something's happened. There's no logical explanation for this. I've somehow put a dirt block on the bottom of another dirt block. It's a jug hole. It has no logical rules. Okay, my dinner is done, so I do want to get this. Okay, I think I've hit max speed. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it tells me to fuck off at that point. So now, okay, now I see what we're gonna do here. We're gonna do this super sloppy style. Is that in line? I think that's just in line. Oh, I do still need a shaft here, too. And there we go. That's ready. I still need to actually finish putting this thing together, right? That part's not quite done. It's totally going so fast. And I want just you there. Just on top of it, lighting all that. You know, I just thought, oh, I'll go over there and put a light by the cogworks. Then that would be very perilous to do. Be very perilous. I would be killed. Okay, okay. Elevator pulley. Okay, what do I have to attach with the super glue still? Right-clicking the pulley assembles the elevator. Elevator. Oh, I haven't attached the redstone. Okay. Did I not attach any of this together yet? I don't think I attached any of this together yet. Hold on. I forgot that step after I rebuilt it up here. That's such an important step. Alright, that's all together, right? I think I did that right? Oh. Do you have to... How does that get... Does that have to be attached to the structure with glue too? I mean, I guess there's no harm in just doing it, right? Unless there is explicitly harm in doing that. Alright, can I do it this time? Can we do a little... Nope! Nope! Ow! It's my first elevator. I'm so excited. Did I do it right? We'll find out. Contraption assembled. I forgot to put a contact on the second floor. Boom, 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 boom. Wow. Well, it set itself up correctly. So is this just gonna work? No? I've done something wrong. Didn't like it. Didn't like what I did. Alright, what have we done wrong? Yeah, yeah, okay, let's skip that. Skip that. No, not this. This is for maniacs. That's for later. Okay, construct a cabin. But we've done that. Place a pair of redstone controls. I've done that. Super glue the entire thing. Done that. Contraption controls can be attached. It doesn't show them getting super glued. That might have been the mistake. Pulley is supplied. Right-clicking the pulley assembles the elevator. Stationary contact now turns into an elevator contact. Elevator contacts represent the floor and can be configured. Oh, okay. Is that the part I didn't do? Okay, so this is floor 1. Up, floor. Or can this be turned to letters too? Yeah. But it'll be top floor. Top floor. Okay, that was my mistake. Floor 2. I'm in it workshop for now because I can just rename these whenever. Now, also, I should be able to just put a button down, right? And call it. I put the button straight on it. It's just gonna let me... Oh, it's so fast. This thing is not functioning. Huh? Oh, it's not letting me break a piece of it. Can I unglue it? Oh, I've done something. Do I need to use the wrench? Take off a piece of the contraption. No? Oh, done something wrong. The contact, yeah, it'll just take a redstone signal, but also this should be able to operate it. Yeah, the contraption's still active. It won't let me control it. What have I done wrong? Actors are always active by default. Contraption controls can be used to toggle them on the fly. Anywhere on the contraption. Yes, yes. When disassembled, the filter can be changed to target specific types of actors. If it is redstone activated during assembly. Is that what's going on? Targeted actor will turn off from the start. Do I have to power it? I've done quite badly. Let me go manually call it back up. My dinner is ready, so I was really hoping this would simply work. Oh no, I can't go that way anymore. Sorry, let me just break my wall apart real quick. Just shatter it with my fist. Will it disassemble if I go back up there? Fucking. Okay, I've disassembled it. Did I make a mistake when I superglued this thing on? Do you know what's gone wrong here? Looks like it re-superglued itself. They have very little information about the... It just says you can just attach it. Stationary elevator contact is now elevator contact. Can be configured, yes. Yes. Any redstone contacts sharing this column will be converted. Apply a redstone pulse to call the elevator. Scroll and click on... Hold on, am I actually stupid? might be the issue. Is that the issue? Is it stupidity? Am I a dumb fuck? It's you scroll on it, you see the mouse wheel, and then it works like it should in a regular way. Yeah, no, I wasn't doing that. Now it's not outside the realm that this might look different when you get here, because I might rig this up to also go up to the surface. Little surface elevator action, we'll see. But maybe not, because then I don't want shit to walk up and jump in. All right, okay, working elevator. I'm no longer doing the fucking huge jump. I'm no longer fucking with the ladder. Let's take all this trash down, and then we'll call it. I did successfully get a stream out today. They tried to stop me, and I said no, no, no. Pachito. That's so good. That's sick. That's great. I love it. Creates such a cool fucking mod. So yeah, with this, now I can, like, expand further downward into the hole, have a continual drop, and go to different floors. I can put, like, a floor that's all catwalks up here for other shit. And just be like, just go up a little bit, stop right here, say, and have all kinds of other stuff. I could just sort of build out from here also. We can really just sort of, I don't know why that happened, work a little more freedom. And it's cool. It makes me a big man. I'm a big man. Surprised amount of progress in about an hour and a half. We got that thing rigged up. We've got all this stuff. You know, it was already there. That's not a real creeper. Don't be scared. We've got our elevator. Though actually, this kind of looks like shit. Oh, I've got this. Hold on. Hold on. I hate this, actually. I was just trying to match up there. I didn't like it. I don't like it. Do it like this. And in fact, I might go up. Change it up there too, maybe. Did it fall? Did it not magnet? That one magneted. Oh, I like that better. Yeah, I like that better. The world's largest capacitor. I can make that thing so much bigger. If I just commit, I can build this thing all the way to the ceiling, and I might. I just might, just like a fuck you. An unnecessary amount of power. The Tower of Power. Ah. And I kind of like that I've got at least one Cogworks thing, right? A little Cogworks representation. All right. Excellent, excellent work, excellent stuff. I got to touch Minecraft a little bit more. Tomorrow's gonna be Illusion of Gaia. Assuming it works properly. How dare you yell at me now about encoding overloaded? Does that mean anything at all? No, my drop frames are still fine. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's see who's live. Is Riona still live? That'd be really funny if I just raided her again. I won't. That looks like attention hogging. And she isn't still live. Apollo's live. Easy clap. Okay. Thank you guys for coming out. I'm glad that the stream now functions. From now on, I think, before I do a stream, I'm just going to restart my computer and restart my router, just to make sure. We crafted mines. And we're just going to go ahead and get out of here. Good night, dear friends. Good night. Thanks for coming out.